Namaste. Welcome to all our dear parents, our dear students, our principal sir, Somji, and all the teachers to our first virtual celebration of graduation. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to be linked to all of you. Welcome to the 21st century. Welcome also to a time of a global pandemic like the type we have never seen before. But fortunately, all of us are rising up to meet this challenge. And this generation, this group of graduates are our first virtual graduates. But that doesn't mean your graduation is less valued or less important than the graduation of our previous 10, 11 batches. And I congratulate you all for living through this difficult time in high spirits and doing so well despite all the challenges that has been faced by you all in this last few months. And I would also like to thank the teachers and the parents for all their trust and all their goodwill and their patience in making sure that these wonderful boys and girls have been able to meet a big landmark. So this is a perspective, a timeline perspective, which might seem very short and scary and desperate for us living right now. But when you look at the history of mankind, we have faced and dealt with many, many such challenges. So, and I think this generation has had to, face this at such a young age. That doesn't mean that, life is going to be less beautiful. It just means that you guys are going to be much stronger, much more confident, much more able to meet the challenges that are going to be coming up with pandemics like this. And the pandemic that we see today is also a result of our global civilization. There's always a plus and minus to everything. And I think the type of travel that all of us now can do has been one of the causes of why this disease has been able to spread so far. First, we want you to be safe. We want you to remain healthy, and time will always be on your side. And with this, I wish all of you best of luck, and best of journey for your long journey ahead. And we at Ullens, the whole family, Medin sir, Som sir, all of us are with you all the teachers, but all of us will be there to support you in the upcoming days. It doesn't mean that you have graduated and we'll just say bye-bye to you. In fact, we think you've moved on to become our alumni already. And, we value our alumni a lot. We've already created an alumni, and maybe some of you will be joining that in the near future. So once again, I wish you all luck and, have a wonderful life ahead. Thank you and namaste.
Graduating class of 2020. Congratulations for your successful completion of your high school education, be it 12th grade education or IBDP. Both of these degrees are very valuable for your next step of your life. And we all know that you are graduating at a time that the entire humanity is facing an unprecedented challenge for survival. This is an opportunity for a young generation like you to create a new norm, a norm that you like to call your own norm, not the one what you have seen or lived through, what you have been told by your teachers or your parents or the society so far. We will look for a new norm. I'm pretty sure young people like you to demystify the things that you didn't believe or you wanted a change. This is an opportunity to bring the change. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do it with the kind of education you got at school, kind of values you got at your families. You'll be able to do it. But wherever you go, wherever you live, whatever you do, our family, you will be, remember Ullens School as your family, and you will be Ullens alumni rest of your life. And we like to see you shining, we like to see you thriving, we like to see you happy, doing good for the world. Congratulations once again. Thank you very much.
Class of 2020, congratulations, you have done it. In the midst of the most unusual year, you have finished high school. A few years from now, you may find that 2020 prepared you better to face the world than a normal year would have, that it taught you what you care about, what is and what is not important in life, that it taught you the value of hygiene and health, that it taught you the value of hitting the pause button, reflecting, and getting to know yourself better. That 2020 provided you with a shared experience with all of your peers around the world, with an immediate point of connection and a common basis to rethink human society and its interaction with the natural world. You have worked incredibly hard during your time with us, and we hope you have learned a lot and made lifelong friends. We hope that your years here at Ullens, combined with the experience of 2020, have equipped you with skills and with the courage to go out, learn more, and lead the world to a better future. You may not know yet where you will go next. You may find that 2020 canceled your plans made in 2019. You're certainly not alone. That is what 2020 has thrown at all of us. But you're also part of the Ullens family. You will always be part of this family. Reach out to us, talk to us, any one of us. We will help you make the best of this unexpected time. I look forward to the time when we can meet again in person and celebrate your graduation one more time. Congratulations again.
Hello, the graduates of 2020. Congratulations on your graduation. This is it. You guys just made it. It's a very warm, delightful, proud, and an exciting moment for you guys and also for the Ullens family as a whole. But on the contrary, it's also quite upsetting about the COVID-19 situation. So I hope that each and every one of you has been safe and sound throughout. Even a global pandemic could not stop us from congratulating our fresh, young-blooded, enthusiastic, and full of creative ideas alumni, you guys. So I hope that you have a great future ahead, and I'd like to wish you luck for it. Just bear in mind that sometimes in life, the biggest opportunities come and knock right at your door, but only disguised as the biggest problem. Yeah, so congratulations once again on your graduation, and I hope you have a great one. Thank you, guys.
Ullens School Class of 2020, my deepest and most heartfelt congratulations on your graduation day. I speak to you not only as an alum of Ullens School, but also as a recent graduate of New York University, Abu Dhabi. And like you, my commencement ceremony was online, but I was able to celebrate it with friends and family on Zoom. I hope you will be able to do that too, and I hope you will be able to cherish these last few moments, even if they didn't go as you had planned. Ullens School challenged me every single day. I still remember when a teacher of mine suggested that I read 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, which proved to be one of the most difficult books that I'd ever read, but also the book that made me go and study literature. Ullens School challenged me every single day, and for that I am a better student and a stronger person. And because of the foundation I was able to build at Ullens, I will be headed to Oxford University in the fall. I hope you'll be able to thank your school today for the brilliant experience that it has been able to give you.
Congratulations, Ullens class of 2020. In such difficult times, all I want to say is always remember that whatever life throws at you, never forget what you've accomplished. It will remind you that you have the strength to push through any challenge. And trust me in this advice coming from the 2015 earthquake batch. So, all the best with the next step in life, and I hope we cross paths soon. Congratulations!
Hello everyone, this is Ashish Shah from the Plus 2 batch of 2015. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate all the graduating students from Plus 2 and IB in completing this wonderful journey through education, self-exploration and development. I'd like to tell you that during high school, before our batch could appear for the final board exams and graduate, our nation was hit by the catastrophic earthquake, which left us all shattered and devastated. Though the situation today is not the same as it was back then, as today the entire world is affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, but I can pretty much relate to all those concerns of yours, as we too were confused and lost about what would happen after this, to our education, to our careers. But you know what? Things did change. Life did come back to normal. So even today, though we're going through the worst of times, we mustn't forget that this too will end someday. Things will come back to normal, despite the fact that the definition of normal could change, but life certainly finds its way. Congratulating y'all on this great achievement, I officially welcome you to the real world and also inform you that you aren't children anymore, you're adults, so act accordingly and responsibly. Go ahead and chase your dreams. Good luck.
Congratulations to the graduates of 2020. The graduation looks different for you this time, but the achievement is still the same. You have learned and grown so much, it's time for you to rejoice and celebrate. Have the courage to listen to your heart and intuition, but most importantly, don't forget the unique attributes that make you who you are.
If you can hold your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise.
If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or wash the things you gave your life to, broken, stoop and build them up with worn-out tools.
If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss and lose, and again start at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve return long after they're gone, and so hold on when there's nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on.
If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but are none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more.
I'd like to welcome you all on our virtual graduation ceremony with a warm greeting. Namaste, Lasofyafilla, Sevaro, Juzalapata Sidelek. As I believe all of you are from different ethnic group, but we share a common bond, being the student of the Ullens. As most of you know, I'm Kunal Tamang, a student of grade 12 science. Looking back, I can still remember the first day at Ullens when I felt quite uneasiness and awkwardness. At that time, it felt like it would be a long, tiring 2 years, But as of now, it feels like the time passed like a glimpse without even realizing it. Those were the days filled with fun, entertainment, learning, and emotions. I got to meet different students, classmates who were all unique and interesting in their own ways. But what's common in all of them were friendly and welcoming. I can still remember the classes when the boredom would distract the students so hard that we would barely be able to stay awake. I could remember the excitement in everyone's eyes when the class time would finally be over. I'm sure every student have different memories in different corners of the school. Wish you all the luck for a fun and adventurous future ahead. All the best. Hope to see you all again. Follow precautions to be safe from COVID-19. Hashtag stay home, stay safe, stay happy.
Hi everyone, I'm Neva. You probably know me, grade 2 of B Management. In this uncertain time of COVID-19, the fact that we're graduating doesn't feel like it, but I hope you're home safe and doing much in this time. I didn't plan to study in Nepal in the first place, but then I changed my mind and found all the colleges were done with their entrance exams, so I had to join Ullens in the very last minute. But I'm happy I stayed there because I would have missed out on a lot. The thing I'd like to thank Ullens is for not burdening me with books, not pressurizing me with deadlines, and not limiting me to a classroom. So juniors, if you're into art, dance, music, or you're not exactly conventional, then Ullens is definitely a place to be. Because from my personal experience, I brought out the art side of me. So there is no way there's such amazing mentors in any other colleges. I'm very grateful for the time I spent here in Ullens, and I'd like to say it again, Ullens is definitely a place to be.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine.
Hey to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday music for
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little hope you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you'll regret.
Hello, everyone out there. This is me, Paras Khatka, cricket player of Nepal. To all the students who are graduating this year, on behalf of myself and the cricket team, would like to wish you guys all the very best. These are not the easiest of situations, as all of you must have come to realize by now, and hopefully we can come out of this as soon as possible. But until then, we will have to abide by the rules and regulations and what's been asked of us. All I'd like to tell, all I want to share with all of you guys is this is just the beginning. Like I mentioned, there's a lot more that all of you will achieve in the future, and hopefully all of you can come out as better citizens. I'm sure you will have to work hard in whatever field that you choose. You will have to push yourself, grind it out, and again, nothing will come easy, but stay tight, manage yourself properly, have that vision, dream big. Whatever that you're good at, have that vision that you'll be able to achieve your goals. And I wish you all the very best, and hope to hear successful stories of all of you guys in the future. Once again, congratulations to all the graduating students. I'm sure your school has taken care of you in the best way possible, and moving forward we will be able to hear from all of you. Thank you for having me. Cheers.
Warmest congratulations to all of you who have graduated this year. This is a very difficult year, but believe me, history will evaluate your achievement as even greater than those who passed out in normal times. As you embark in your new journey, adapting the values that you have learned in school, I am sure you will also embrace the additional values that you learned during COVID-19, during the lockdown, and embrace that as you go forward. And this success, I hope, will be based on humanity, compassion, and love. Stay safe and stay happy. Cheers to all of you.
To everyone watching, this is Lex, and I wanted to say a huge congratulations on your graduation day. It's an interesting time, just like high school, because for some of us it's fun or not fun. Whatever it was, we leave that chapter behind now. This is your time, your new era to reinvent, to become better, to do even more amazing things. And remember, if everyone in this room challenged people's assumptions, stereotypes, and spoke up, questioned, then imagine how that shift will permeate through society. Other than that, I hope to be inspired by you, to blog about you, to bump into you at events, and maybe to come to your talk events one day in the future. All the best. Good luck for your future.
Namaste, Ashmina Ranjit, Artivist. Huge congratulations to you all. The moment you have been waiting for. Yes, real life starts from here. You are the responsible citizen of this country. You are the hope for the brighter future. Freedom comes with responsibility. Always remember that. Enjoy each moment of your life ahead. Be responsible. Good luck.
Hello everyone, I am Bonita Sharma, co-founder of Sochai. I would like to congratulate all the graduates for completing this very important milestone. In these uncertain times, you might not be able to celebrate with your loved one and your friends or throw your graduation hat in the air for the Instagram. However, I encourage all of you to be very proud of yourself and celebrate your success in whatever way you can. Lastly, I would like to share my own experience that you can achieve whatever you want in life. All you need is a little bit of patience, hard work, and a lot of belief in yourself. Stay safe and happy graduation.
Dear class of 2020, congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you the very best in your future endeavors.
Congratulations, batch of 2020.
Namaste, batch 2020.
Batch of 2020.
Hi, class of 2020.
To the class of 2020.
Hello, batch
Hi,
2020.
class of 2020. Namaste.
Namaste, dear 2020 batch.
Hola, batch 2020.
Batch of 2020.
Hello, batch of 2020.
Class of 2020 on.
Hello, class of 2020.
Hey, yo, batch of 2020.
And well done, batch of 2020.
Class of 2020, congratulations. What a year to graduate.
Hello. Hola, class of 2020, ¿qué tal?
Hello, batch 2020.
Dear class of 2020.
Dear class of 2020.
Congratulations to all the graduating students.
Well, this is not how I had envisioned saying our goodbyes.
Namaste. First of all, on behalf of CAS team, congratulations.
सन् 2020 मा उलेन्स स्कुलबाट आइबी पुरा गर्ने सम्पूर्ण मेरा देशका भविष्यका कर्णधार विद्यार्थीहरूलाई उत्तरोत्तर प्रगति कामना सहित हार्दिक बधाई ज्ञापन गर्दछु। धन्यवाद। नमस्कार।
Hi guys, so this is just a glimpse of how it all started. Seems like only yesterday that we all were together in the mid-June heat of our pre-IB with our nervous introductions and our awkward icebreakers. It's actually surreal to think about what we've all gone through since then. But with the fast-paced IB, it's also very easy for us to forget all that has happened.
But if the months under lockdown have taught us anything, hopefully they've taught us how to reflect. So here we are, hoping that in the years to come, when you look back at this video, you're reminded of all that we shared and learned together. From our IOCs and RWs to our CAS finals and project week, we endured long hours of hard work and determination. But we surprisingly made time for ourselves with all of our inside jokes and shenanigans.
Whether it be dancing in prom or Winterfest or dancing in TikToks or the COD sessions for every 5 minutes we had before each class, we somehow always found time for our friends. From underestimating TOK classes in the beginning to somehow finding our way through by the end. The moments where, Sankar sir was our only hope during Wednesday lunches, so when Prapti ma'am's calls to the god died was the only way we could get through the day.
These past 2 years, it seems, have gone by too quickly. But we need to remember what made these years what they are. We went from complete strangers to some of the closest of friends. From learning to work alongside each other and growing together. An example being Ratul and Pranav.
And even during this unprecedented time, let the moment teach us how to strengthen our relationships and to remember the things that actually matter. To remember to stay in touch with those people who wrote us our "I lost this" email, or the people who sneaked in food for us, or maybe even the people who stayed by us throughout all our TOK claims and counterclaims. So guys, let's not forget
that this video barely scratches the surface of our IB journey.
But let it remind you of memories of laughter,
of promises to change the school menu, of sleepless nights,
and a support system to guide you in the days to come.
So thank you. Thank you, class of 2020. This one's for you.
Ever since the day that we first met, God created love that He had kept. And now that I commit to you my life, and we can only love each other more and more in time. You are loved, you are loved, and nothing's gonna change that. I will love you till we're old and gray, and I'll love you when we're young. Don't be scared, it's alright. God has given us this love, and He will never let it fall apart. He will never leave our side. Every time you look into my eyes, I can see the passion you've acquired, because everything you do with love. And every day you make me feel inspired to ignite. You are loved, and nothing's gonna change that. I will love you till we're old and gray, and I'll love you when we're young. Don't be scared, it's alright. God has given us this love, and He will never let it fall apart. He will never leave our side. And I'm falling more in love with you. I'm falling more in love with you.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Walked in, 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 walked in. And together we'll die. You are loved, and nothing's gonna change that. I will love you till we're old and gray, and I'll love you when we're young. Don't be scared, it's alright. God has given us this love, and He will never let it fall apart. He will never leave our side. You are loved, and nothing's gonna change that. I will love you till we're old and gray, and I'll love you when we're young. Don't be scared, it's alright. God has given us this love, and He will never let it fall apart. He will never leave our side.
We get it almost every night when that moon is big and bright. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep their screws to keep it tight. Everybody's dancing in the
रूह से बहती हुई दुनिया इशारे दे, कुछ मेरे राज तेरे राज आवारा से खो गए हम कहाँ, रंग सा ये जहाँ खो खोई सोई सड़कों पे सितारों के कंधों पे नाचते उड़ते हैं यहाँ
खो गए हम कहाँ रंगों सा ये जहां सो गई है ये सांसें सभी अधूरी सी है कहानी मेरी
रुक जाने की जरूरत नहीं रूह से बहती हुई दुनिया इशारे दे कुछ मेरे राज तेरे राज आवारा से रंग सा ये जहां खो गए हम कहाँ रंग सा ये जहां टेढ़े मेढ़े रास्ते हैं जादुई इमारतें मैं भी कोई सोई सड़कों पे सितारों के कंधों पे हम नाचते उड़ते हैं यहाँ
कागज के पर्दे हैं ताले हैं दरवाजों पे Wait, I'm wrong. Should have done better than this. Please, I'll be strong. I'm finding it hard to resist. So show me what I'm looking for. Save me, I'm lost. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for you. I'll pay any cost. Save me from being confused. Show me what I'm looking for. Show me what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, don't let go. I've wanted this far too long. Mistakes become regrets. I've learned to love abuse. Please show me what I'm looking for. Save me, I'm lost. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for you. I'll pay any cost. Save me from being confused. Show me what I'm looking for. Show me what I'm looking for. Oh
Hello, graduating batch of Ullens. Congratulations. You are graduating at unprecedented times in history. But we should look at this positively. to think that even if you had paid $1 million, you would not have found this great learning and reflection you could do about yourself. So think positively. Also, two things I would like to share. First is, by the time scientific discoveries are going to take place and life expectancy is going to move further, you guys have maybe more than 100 years to live. So if you lose a year or two, you're not losing much. So think ahead and to think of what are the skill sets, what is the mindset that is required to keep you going for the next 100 years. When I was of your age, your times, there were three things I used to tell myself that I should focus on. One is you must learn how to cook. The journey to people's minds and hearts is through the stomach. People love people who can cook. Second, you have to be an explorer. You should be able to drive. You should be able to embark on journeys. People love company of explorers. And if you're an explorer, you'll never be hungry anywhere in the world. The third is that you have to be a storyteller. Growing up in the Himalayas, we have very rich oral traditions where stories are told through different generations. We are very good storytellers, and if we sharpen our skills of storytelling, that is a skill that can take you long distances, irrespective of what educational degree you'd like to pursue, or what profession you want to take up, what job you want to do, or what business you want to embark on. So congratulations once again, and all the best. Thank you.
Congratulations, graduates, for all the hard work that you've put in for this day, which is only the start to greater days ahead. I can imagine how bittersweet this moment is for your teachers, your parents, and yourselves, especially during such global crisis when viruses are killing people, but blind hate is killing humanity. But it's times like this that are life-changing and world-changing, and for you to be stepping out into the world now is indeed challenging, but also very exciting. I want you to take the likes of Netflix, Airbnb, Disney, Microsoft, Apple that were founded during such times of global crisis and recessions. And here's hoping to see you become the next. Congratulations.
Namaste. This congratulation message is for the class of 2020 grade 12 and IB students of Ullens school. I have been in the mainstream media in Nepal for almost 28 years now, and what I feel today is bright and young talents like you are the future of this country who can make a big difference. Your commitment and hard work seriously matter for this country. I wish you all the best for your successful and meaningful life. Thank you.
Hi, this is Imagine, and to the class of 2020, I want to say congratulations. I hope you continue working hard, I hope you continue making artwork, and I hope you continue staying true to yourself.
Hi everyone, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. Congratulations to the faculty members, parents, and family. So just as you guys were graduating and looking forward to this big ceremony, the world has turned upside down because of the global pandemic. But again, let's not forget that this graduation does mark your entry into adulthood. Yes, you guys might just have to grow up a little faster than the other generations, but again, learn to adapt and embrace. Turn every curveball and problems thrown at you into opportunities. And saying this, I would like to quote Ayn Rand, a famous writer and philosopher. Do not allow your fire to go out. Spark by irreplaceable spark in the hopeless swamps of the not quite, the not yet, and the not at all. The world you desire can be won. It exists, it is real, it is possible, and it's yours. Thank you so much and congratulations once again.
Hey guys, this is Shant. Congratulations to all the graduating students from Ullens this year. My best wishes to you all for the future, and hopefully we'll meet soon. Cheers.
Dear friends, dear students, dear top teachers, dear top managers of the Ullens School, I think that you all know our love and respect for your country, and we are so optimistic about the future of Nepal. I think that you have to be aware that a lot of your former colleagues have gone through difficult times just like you. But like the rest of the world, the situation is going to recover. You're probably going to go through a difficult times, but it will come okay. So I think you're going to be just like your former predecessor. Students, you're going to be part of this extraordinary education movement in Nepal. I think you're going to have the future, like your colleagues, the future of Nepal in your hands. So, both Mimi and myself, we wish you a lot of luck, a lot of success. I think it's so important for the future. And our great wish is to come and visit you fairly soon, because for us it's a little bit difficult to miss you all. And for us, you are our own paradise. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and big congratulations to our Ullens School class of 2020 Grade 12 and IB Diploma program. Due to the COVID-19 outbreak, in-person graduation ceremonies across the globe have been cancelled or postponed this year, and we are no exception to this. Although we know an in-person ceremony is everybody's preference, in order to provide each member of the class of 2020 the opportunity to be recognized for her or his outstanding accomplishments at this significant milestone, we have organized this virtual ceremony to celebrate your success, hard work, and dedication as it is planned in school's calendar. This unique experience will forever unite you as a class. We will definitely celebrate your hard work and achievement in person whenever our new normal life goes into effect. This shared joy of a celebration in person cannot be replaced by our virtual celebration. However, we still want to celebrate your resilience in completing this major milestone. I am extremely delighted to have been a part of your high school education, and all will remain in my memories fondly. It's such a pleasure to be connected to curious, kind, and brave young individuals like you. To my grade 12 students, we enriched Nepal government's high school curriculum to make it equally competent with other international high school curricula and to prepare you well for colleges and universities. You worked hard through these 2 years and you made it. I take this opportunity to acknowledge your hard work and dedication. I am confident that your 2 years of high school experience at Ullens will help you in your learning and living in future. Big congratulations for achieving this milestone. To my International Baccalaureate Diploma Program students, no high school program globally is as challenging as the IB Diploma Program. IB Diploma Program is uniquely designed to serve the intelligent and curious learner. It's not easy to study 6 subjects in addition to TOK and extended essay and be actively engaged in creativity, activity, and service. I doubt after going through this rigorous program, if you ever had to learn the time management skills again in your academic life and in career. You must be very proud to receive a genuinely recognized international qualification in your home country. Your parents must be equally amazed to see you as inquirers, communicators, and critical thinkers, and the list goes on. Big congratulations for the successful completion of this highly recognized pre-university degree. To all my seniors of the class of 2020, you were engaged in many purposeful and meaningful activities to help learn 21st century skills like critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and problem solving skills at Ullens. Take these experiences with you and use them in your learning and living. These skills are more important than your high school diploma to thrive in the world. I have few messages for you and hope this will help you when you move forward in life. Know yourself, your strength, your skills, and your aspirations. Assess your interests and skills before taking measures in colleges and universities. Take any opportunity to network within and beyond the border. This will help you in the future when you enter the working world. Following someone's path works only in the woods. It doesn't work in life. When you follow your own path and passion, you will succeed. Keep learning if you want to remain young in life and relevant in your career, and take good care of yourself. I would also like to encourage you all to remain involved in Ullens School's life as alumni. I am sure your experience will be of great value when you give back to your alma mater. Congratulations once again to each of you. May you all succeed in the years ahead. And until we can meet again, stay safe and let the Ullens spirit be with you always.